Just because you're spiritual and you're a good person does not automatically give you the right to embody the fifth dimensional consciousness. Hi, my name is Belinda Urquhart, and for the last 10 years, I've spent a lot of time, effort, learnings, and teachings around ascension. And I'm going to share them with you throughout this channel, through my journey, my teachings, and also by using energetic restoration to assist you to safely move through the gates from the fourth dimension into the fifth dimension and anchoring in safely so that you can start to embody your correct fifth dimensional consciousness to live a better life, to really fulfill your soul purpose and mission, and start to assist others to do the same. So welcome. In this video today, I'm going to explain to you why a lot of people automatically think that they're already embodied in the fifth dimensional consciousness. And I'm here to share with you that many people are not. What's actually happening is a lot of people are tapping into the 5D consciousness, but they haven't actually physically embodied it in this physical form. So when we move through ascension, or I like to call it inscension, we have to shed a lot of the shadow self that we hold. And for many of us, there has been an big influx over the last 5 to 7 years of people starting to take the steps to move into this, to release a lot of the density that they hold within their field. But a lot of people have already activated their heart center, and that means that they've moved from the third dimension and they start the navigational process of moving through the layers of the fourth dimensional consciousness. Now, this is not an easy task. Actually, anyone that starts to navigate this can often get really stuck, can start to fall into the trap of illusions, of false lies, believing that they have actually ascended when they haven't. And so I'm going to share with you everything that I have learned from my own experience and what I've learned through my teachings to help you to get there and anchor safely and embody the fifth dimensional consciousness. There's a very distinct process that one must move through for ascension. It's not about just wishing that you're there and then all of a sudden you wave a magic wand and you're there. It takes dedication. It takes looking at your shadows, going within. It's about letting go of the density that you hold in your energy field, in the physical body. It's about preparing your body to hold more of your higher consciousness. And it's not about just being able to tap into the dimensions above and getting all this information. Yes, a lot of people are, and that's great. But until you actually embody it, until you have a channel that can hold that higher consciousness embodied within your physical body, then you are not actually in the fifth dimension. And so a lot of the teachings and a lot of the spiritual world will talk about already being in the new earth, but many people are not. We are here to create the new earth, and what that looks like for you is very unique. Everybody's on their own individual path, and your responsibility is to not wait for the world to change or for the government to come in and help you. It is your responsibility to change within, to start to release some of the density, release some of the collective interference, the negative thought forms, all of the things that are keeping you trapped and stifled in the lower dimension, in the ego, in the parts of you that are keeping you limited and stuck in scarcity, limitation, lack. All of that has to be seen, addressed, and released before you can actually start to move through the fourth dimensional gate into the fifth dimension. And then there is more. You need to be able to anchor into it safely, know where you are going. There is so much false illusion and mimic energy and spiritual fraud that I see as we start to navigate it. And oftentimes, if we are not using our discernment, we can get, almost railroaded into something that we think is the fifth dimension when actually, in fact, it's not. And so over the next coming videos, I'm going to share with you ways in which you can start to prepare. It's very important to prepare your body to hold more consciousness, your nervous system. If you do not prepare your body and your nervous system, you're never going to be able to expand to hold the high levels of consciousness. I'm going to talk about the gates that we must move through and why having discernment is critical on this path. I'm going to share with you the ins and outs of my experiences and also from working with a lot of clients and their experiences. I'm going to share with you the parts of the energy field, the chakras that we need to align and clear out and restore before we can actually transition through. So welcome to my channel. I hope that this information helps you, and I hope that what I share with you will give you a greater understanding of the ascension pathway and what you can start to do to really, truly 100% embody your fifth dimensional consciousness to live a better life, to help others, to truly tap into your gifts and walk on your soul aligned path that you came here to create. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.